Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Selling Books with the Book Mind. Wanted to go through some listings that I've sold recently, just to kind of give you a refresher of what sells every day, what sells all the time. You can use this as a reference to take with you to the thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales, anywhere you shop for your books. And you kind of watch the video while you're there, get an idea of what you want to buy and what you want to sell it for. The first one here is a Complete America's Test Kitchen TV show cookbook. I do realize I put too many zeros on the dates, just in case anyone caught that. I realized that after I sold it, but it's still sold. Sold it for $14. The next one is the Bread of Life Catholic Bible Study. Now here it says the sale ends in 3 hours and 16 minutes. I have sold one. I have 5 of these. As you can see here, it says 1 sold. I got 4 left, which is why it still says that. I do offer free shipping and returns. Free returns is a big thing with books. They don't cost a lot to ship back to you if you get returns. 99% of the books don't get returned. I offer 60-day returns, free returns, and I get maybe less than 1% of what I sell gets returned to me. So if you haven't done it already, I recommend you doing it. It will definitely help your sales a lot, in my opinion. The next one is the Passage Trilogy. This one's a hardcover. It's first edition. Sold it for $11.20. Now, not all first editions are worth a lot of money. Like this one here is only worth $11. Some first editions are. You just got to do your research and figure out what you want to sell it for, what it's going for, what people are willing to pay for it. The next one here is the Dilemma of the Alcoholic Marriage. Kind of like Alcoholic Marriages books, things like that. Sold it for $10.49. Paperback books. The next one's The Little House in the Big Woods hardcover. Sold it for $17.50. This one was printed in 1932. As you can see in the picture, it kind of has some stains on here. Maybe some mold, a little bit of mold, maybe. But I mean, all you got to do is take a picture of the damages, stains, or mold, and if it's something people are really interested in, they will still pay you money for it. They paid me $17.50 for it. The next one is Nicholas Sparks, lot of 3 hardcover books. Sold it for $14. Next one is Cindy Sheldon, lot of 5 paperback books. Sold it for $12.60. Next one is a Connoisseur's Book of Cigar. Sold this one for $21. No, I did not. I did not sell this one for $21 because the spine was a little bit damaged. So I took a best offer on this one for $10. I don't know why it says $21. But I took a best offer for $10 because it was about to end and someone was messaging me about it and decided they didn't want it after I showed them the spine. So I dropped the price down to $10 and they sold it, or they bought it, and I made some money. Next one is a lot of Stephen King books, all paperbacks, a lot of 6 of them. Sold this one for $12.60. As you can see, they're not in the best condition, but people still pay good money for them. The next one is a Living Language box set, paperback books, Learning Italian. Sold this one for $17.50. This was complete with all the CDs and everything in it. Things like this, you want to make sure you have CDs. You want to make sure they work and they're not all scratched up, because you're going to have an upset customer if they get it and then they can't use the CDs because they're trying to learn Italian. And if they could read Italian, they wouldn't be buying this book, so they would not need the CDs. So just make sure your stuff works. The next one is a lot of 19 Alphabet Kids book series. Sold it for $35. The next one is a lot of 5 comic style paperback kids books. Sold it for $10.50. Next one is for Haynes Jeep Wrangler repair manual. I sell these things all the time, all different makes and models. They do pretty good. Sold this one for $14. The next one is a lot of 4 money managing books. Susie Orman's random money managing books. Sold it for $14. The next one is for Eileen Hilderbrand, I think is how you say it. 2 paperback books. Sold it for $13. The next one is a signed book of Megyn Kelly. Sold it for $14. This is a first edition. It's signed. You see there's a sticker here that says first edition signed. Next one here is a Black Authors Books novels. Sold this one for $12.95. It's a lot of 6 books. The next one here is another repair manual for Dodge Durango Dakota pickup 2003. Sold this one for $14. And the last one on the list today is Dorotha Bettenfrank. Yeah, Bettenfrank. If I pronounce these names wrong, don't hold me accountable. I can't pronounce everyone's names. Some people have weird names. This is for a lot of 5 paperback books. Sold it for $11.20. And that'll do it for today, guys. Please like, subscribe, turn on your notifications. I'll let you know when I get more. I try to post as many of these as I can. Try to keep you all up to date with what's currently selling. Now, these books are currently selling. These books are not things that sold years ago. These are what's been selling within the last day, last week, last month. So you know when you're out there, you're sourcing for these books. You know what you're looking for. You know what's selling now. You know what people are paying for these books now. If you have any questions, please comment. I will do my best to answer your questions. Comment, like, and subscribe, guys. Thanks. See you on the next one.